At Raw 2 for 1. I'm with my national champ friend Joey Davis. Us national champs usually hang out together. That's just how iron sharpens iron. Here we are. I'm about to show you guys how I pull off a little bit of my knee pull series. Some people call it head outside single. Some people call it a cross grade. It's really your preference, but I call it a knee pull because usually when you take a sweep, you do it with your right hand. A knee pull, you pull the knee to you and you bring yourself in. That's why it developed as a knee pull for us. So I'm going to line up on the right side, right foot forward, left hand up. I'm going to fake this high crotch to this side, just a tap. I'm not going to even give a good penetration, maybe not even a good fake. I just want to give like a tap, just to get this guy going in reaction. As soon as I go for that tap, my hand comes back up here to the shoulder. Okay, that gets this guy reacting on the leg and reacting on the arm. Once I get those two reactions, that's the trigger to me setting up the shot. That's how I know it's going to be a good reaction. If I go for the leg and he doesn't respond, then this particular shot wouldn't be good for the setup that we're doing. I go for the leg, he responds, I touch here, he reacts, knee pull. I pull the knee to me, I get my head on the outside, left ear to the back of this thigh. I want to take my right hand and chase all the way around that front shoelace. Here. Take that. Again. Here, here, here. I pull this to me. A lot of you guys, a lot of people are going to come here and penetrate. I don't do it that way. Once I reach here, I pull the leg to me. And then I circle around in that far ankle. So, live, it looks here. That is my fake high crotch, outside knee pull. Sometimes you can just set it up by touch and go. And what touch and go is, instead of using those first two setups with the leg and the reach, we're just going to skip out of that and then go right to the reach. So this is like 5 seconds left. Your coach is like, you need 2. My go-to shot was a lot of the times a touch and go. So I'm just going to make the guy reach with his arm, hit the knee pull. Take down. You touch him, and then you go. Touch and go. All right. The third final shot would be the super dunk. All these shots and reactions are off the motion of my hand. I go here, his legs motion. I go here, his arms motion. So I'm going to play to that. I want him to get to reaching high on this side and reacting low on the opposite side. So the way I set that up is by reaching with my left hand. Okay? The first time I'll either push or pull. Push him or pull him. Okay? Now, the second time is just going to make sure that he reacts. Here, that's 1. I get out of that. 2. I know he's reacting by my second time touching him in the collar tie. He reacts with this arm. On the third time, I treat it like my touch and go from the other angle. I touch him, and then I go with the shot. I'm going to touch high left, make him react low right. So this is the third time. I've done 1, 2, saw the reaction. The third time, I'm not even going to touch him. I'm just going to reach up. I know he's going to react because of the 2 previous reactions. Once he reaches up, I go low ankle right. But I don't commit to the low ankle. I just lean to it. I post on my right hand, lean to it. More than likely, he's going to be moving that ankle back. I clear and come out of the wave. Boom. All the way around. Another time in slow motion. This way. I make him reach high left. Boom. Reach, push. Okay, this time, I make him reach. I don't actually touch him. I just make him reach. I make him react to this bottom leg here. Boom. Right here, the wave's coming. Joey's having a hard time staying up because of the way that I'm making him react. But in a match, this guy's going to fall right here. So when I reach here, I make sure that I get my hand behind my back. If I continue to hold it here and try to catch out, a good guy will catch it, or even a bad guy falling on his face will catch it and slip up. So when you hit the shot, you want to make sure you reach, low right, and then put this arm behind your back. It looks a little fancy, but it's necessary. Here, you're going to collect your 2, put your ankles together, and get outside the wave. Boom. Here. Once you're going underneath him with his sprawl, he's like a wave coming down. So once you commit to the shot, you don't want to stay underneath him. You want to go from left to right and then get back under the wave.